Hi, I'm Tekla. I'm a 26-year-old. I'm filming this at my workplace. I work at the gym as a gym host. I have a 10-week-old puppy at home. So he decided it's not a good time to film at home, so we're doing it here. So don't mind the weights dropping on the floor. Anyway, I'm a creative and adventurous person with a strong sense of curiosity and empathy. I'm a warm and open person, and I value meaningful connections with people. I'm a thoughtful and imaginative, finding inspiration in stories, art, and nature. When my parents got me, they were very young, and I like to say a bit hippie. You know, we need to shop our vegetables from the farmers markets and stuff. That was my first years with my dad when my mom needed to finish her education. Around 5 or 4 years old, they put me in a Steiner daycare. We moved from Helsinki to Porvoo when I was around 5. My parents wanted me in a Steiner school, but they didn't have one in Porvoo. So, of course, my parents got together with their friends and established one. Just with this, I think I have a pretty unique school path. This school was small. I had only 5 other class members, and there was only one other class in the school. These first 2 years were childhood core memories. Unfortunately, life is a B word, and I had my struggle years coming up on me. I'm just gonna sum up the next about 5 years. I got bullied in school. I had only one girl who wanted to associate with me. She became my best friend and helped me survive the hardcore bullying. She introduced me to my still number one hobby, scouting. The bullying got so bad that my parents needed me to change school to Helsinki. My parents' marriage started to crumble and they got divorced. My grandpa died and I was really close with him. After that, my dad moved back to Helsinki and my mom built an own house in Sipoo on a biodynamic farm. If I'm being totally honest, I don't have a lot of memories of this period of life. So, my lower secondary school started in Helsinki. The bullying continued, but it just transformed to cyberbullying. I started to act out and got depressed, and I was lying in bed for weeks. I got out of it. I think it was a manic episode more like, and I graduated, which was a surprise for everyone. If I'm being totally honest, no. I got into general upper secondary school. Great. Got a bad depressive episode again and dropped out. Girly pop gave it all but failed. I got some professional help and went back to school and I graduated. And that was a huge accomplishment for me because I was 100% sure I was not gonna graduate. After that, I thought I was done with school and I started to work. I started in catering business. I had experience of that before and I really got into coffee and I got to be a chef's manager and a coffee trainer. And it was just work. I got burnt out. So I needed to look at other options and what do I want to do. So I decided to live one of my dreams and go to Italy to work on a wine farm. I went there. I was there for over 4 months until my mom was like, "Now, you need to come home for Christmas." So I got home for Christmas. After that, I was broke. So I needed money. So back to work. But work wasn't filling me anymore like it used to, and I needed other options, and I still really started to brainstorm what do I want to do. And my mom got really worried that I don't have a higher degree, so I tried to get into school for my mom's sake, and here I am. I didn't even know anything about this bachelor degree. It was my mom's idea, and by accident, I found my dream job. My mom really knows me well, and she was just like, you should try this. And when I got to the school, I was just like, yeah, why didn't you tell me sooner? So we're on this path right now, and thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Bye.